Hi, this is Mark Meckler for craftingastrategy.com. This is a strategy short. We remind you at craftingastrategy.com that thinking about your costs in percentages can be very misleading if you're going to use that strategically. Let me tell you what I mean. When we get into putting our menu together, we have a choice of what we want to sell, and some items have a lower food cost percentage than others. In most restaurants, you can go to the manager and ask, and they'll tell you they want to sell the items that have the lowest food cost percentages, and they want to get their food cost percentages down as low as possible. While part of that is intelligent, we would remind you that you cannot put percentages in the bank. What you really want is to sell the things that put the most dollars in the bank. Let me tell you what I mean. If you've got chicken for sale on your menu, or lobster, or steak, and that's the choice that people have, chicken might cost you about $3 a portion, and let's say you sell it for $9.99. So it's got about a 30% food cost. And steak costs you about $8 a portion. It's expensive, and you sell it for $16.99, and it's got a 50% food cost. And lobster, for goodness sake, lobster is so expensive, it costs you about $12 every time you get about 1.5 pounds lobster from your supplier. You can sell it for about $21.95. It's about a 55, almost 60% food cost, and that's a very high food cost item. Common wisdom would have you say, well, let's sell the chicken. It's got the lowest food cost percentages. My margins are the highest there. If it's got a 30% margin, my contribution margin is going to be something in percentages like, well, what's the rest? 70%. That wouldn't be the smart thing to do. The smart thing to do is take a look at the amount of cash that you get from selling each item. Every time you sell a chicken that costs you $3 for $9.99, you make $7. And that's not bad. We made $7. Yet every time we sell the steak, which cost us $8, and we sell it for $15.99 at a 50% food cost, we make $8. That's a lot. That's more than if we sold the chicken where we make $7. So I would rather sell the steak with a higher food cost percent than the chicken with a lower food cost percent, because I make $1 more. Now, if I sell lobster, which costs me $12, and I can sell it for $21.95, it's got a 55 to 60% food cost. Doesn't sound very good, yet every time I sell one, I make $10. What would you rather sell? Would you rather sell a chicken entree to somebody where you make $7, or the lobster to somebody where you make $10? To maximize the profitability from each patron that walks in your door, you want to sell them the thing that puts the most money in the bank and makes them the happiest about saying that was really wonderful and delicious. So if you can make a great steak and you can make a great lobster and sell it for $21.95, which is actually a pretty good deal in most places, you're going to have a happy customer and you're going to have more money in the bank. Remember, you can't put percentages in the bank. This is Mark Meckler for craftingastrategy.com, and this is a strategy short. Thank you.